like, hello. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. We're
Yeah.
back with another stream. Vinyl's going to be doing Metal Gear today.
Yes. And I'm super excited for this one because everyone seems to love Metal Gear Solid 3.
Which one was that again?
Snake Eater.
Snake Eater.
TLDR, it's the first game chronologically.
As in, canonically?
Yeah, canonically.
Huh.
Yeah. Detailing the adventures of the first Snake, Naked Snake.
I will never not find that name funny.
What, Naked Snake?
Naked Snake.
Oh god. Solid, liquid, naked. I mean, we also got the firmer name of Solid Dust.
Oh yeah, do we?
Yeah. We got 4 snakes in total.
Because of course.
Yeah. Alright, new game. Oh. Why is there no select all? See, why I haven't played 3 yet. Didn't really like 2. You know what? I like MGS1. Difficulty. Let's go hard. For confident players, oh, I'm feeling confident. No, I don't.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into 2, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Yep. Okay, I guess we're beginning of this era. Excuse you. Fox sounds. I haven't seen them since the first game.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Even the original Snake still smoked.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
I might
Put
have
on
to
your
go mute for a
mask.
minute. Ow.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Holy fuck.
Release point.
Hold the
10
muscle in
minutes
my
to drop
foot.
off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your
That was
mask.
not pleasant.
Sorry.
It is okay, I don't see why you're apologizing.
Depressurization
I mean, it wasn't
complete.
pleasant, but it wasn't
Checking
your fault.
oxygen
So.
supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Yeah, how dare you, Vinyl? You pulled my foot muscle. How dare you?
Sunrise.
You'd be so rude.
Remarkably still.
Mission failed. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Snake.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand
Not
up.
here in the Pacific. Or have you been called?
Ready to try.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
Now.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay, all green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
I can almost guarantee you that ground was just a fucking JPEG.
Probably.
The void. I guess Snake died.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
Jack.
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago,
Exposition.
a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket.
Didn't that rocket explode?
Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
That's good.
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent.
Jeez.
And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
So I guess gave him
Either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war.
No,
in the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No. Missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Alright, history lesson over. Back to the game, hopefully.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
you'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
And down we go. But hopefully safe-ish landing. Oh, that was our stuff. That was almost perilous. Yeah, I can see the missing textures between his neck and his jacket.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
Alright.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Alright, Tom.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Alright.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Alright. Should be easy enough. Now the game begins. Can I spin in a circle? I certainly can. Alright. It's a lame ass trick, but alright. Yeah, that's still fault. X probably does something. Knife. Espionage pill development can wake up from a fake death. Use it with. Okay. First person. Gotcha. Oh, that reorientates the camera. That's handy. Very handy. What are you up to there, Fire? Might be busy. Oh, what is this? A life med. Life medicine for soldiers restores life. Oh, okay. So those will be more or less our rations. Whoop. Okay. Fine. Is it history? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. So why to hang? Gotcha. Yes, Tom?
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time,
Tom here.
survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
Yeah,
You've
what's the
lost
minute
weight.
seconds?
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Of course.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake? Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Yeah, I read you.
Snake,
Loud.
try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Knife. Very good. It's good. It's good for close and medium combat.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Alright, what do we got? Oh. Oh, and that's bullet. We still, yep. Alright. have to whip. Nice leg kick. Fair enough. Alright. That's a snake. What if I go and eat the snake? That's not the melee button. That is. Oh, and I just punched the shit out of it. Alright, moving on through. Don't see anyone. Oop. Okay, now there's just the trees. The grass. That's a big old croc. Is he holding his items so daintily? Like, I don't know how to use these. Oh! That is also another croc. Okay. Okay. Let's wait for it to move. Bug juice. Oh, how lovely. And there's another croc. Right there. Okay, so mind the tails. There we go. Still roll. Oh, that's how I do it without having to hold fucking X. Okay. It'd be nice to know MGS2. Ooh, another cutscene. Yippee! What do we see? Got some very hazel eyes there, Snake.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Chin.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Alright.
You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Speaking of which, we forgot. So is this the survival menu? Nope, that's the codec. Ah, here we go. Camo, what do we got? Huh? Whoa! Okay. Splitter. Woodland. Nice. Form, what do we got? Yeah, that stands out like a sore thumb. Let's go with leaf. Either that or tiger stripes. Yeah, let's stick with this one. Backpack, let's see. Weapon. Directional mic. Oh, okay, and that clears up what we can select. That's handy. Okay, so that weight might also affect our stamina. Let's put this away. What? Yeah, why not? Oculars. Anti-personnel sensor? We don't have a radar, so that's effectively useless. Okay, so we have... Oh, right, it's taped to us. Sure. Food. Not eaten yet. Taste is unknown. Ooh. 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 Yeah, that's definitely snake. Very, very flat snake. Map. Okay. Areas that we've been to and whatnot. It's handy. Options. Rommel. Down. Captions, yes. Audio control mouse. Yeah, it should all be fine. Okay, 1 second. Uno momento. Okay. And wait, there we go. And let's continue. Oh, I swear to God, I'm holding down the... Interesting. Fuck. Likely have to wait for him to turn around. Actually, I could weasel my way through here, yeah? Ooh. Use bug juice. Achieve a camouflage index of 90%. Sweet. So keep heading north. There you are. Which way are you going, sir? Let's see. Oh, no, I can equip my gun. Over.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing. I think I saw something.
No, you didn't.
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Just
Huh? Who was that?
Who's that? Move, run, oh shit. Run. And we're fine. Is that... Oh fuck, you're still alert. Oh. Damn you. Well, it's going pear-shaped. Ah. Oh, that's so much better.
Snake, respond. Snake. Snake.
Fuck. Well, at least it still saves us here. Alright. There's 2 people here, yeah? This is just the one. Is it this one?
Huh? Who's that?
Fuck! Come on. Oops. Thank you. Oh, that's... Yep. Mm-hmm.
Just my imagination.
Just the imagination, buddy. Down you go. Alright. Whoa! Easy does it. Sure. Walk very slowly across the precarious bridge. Mushrooms. There we go. Nice. Alright, headshots are still an instant down. If I can land the damn things, that is. Be mindful not to step on them as they sleep. Don't want to wake up those babies. Here's a camp. Better make a phone call.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. Security is pretty tight.
Ah.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Too many?
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Oh, why not?
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
Valid thing to say.
Beginning my approach to the target.
Alright. That is your solid 6. Vokulos Sokolov backwards. Nice. Don't know what that means. Okay. Huh?
Who was that?
No one. Watch, I'm gonna fucking debate this motherfucker.
Huh?
Huh?
Are those footsteps?
No.
Huh? Are those footsteps?
Go on. Hold on.
Huh? Are those footsteps?
Shit.
Are those footsteps?
Come on, motherfucker.
Are those footsteps? No one here after all.
Dumbass. Oh shit. I need better camo. Yeah. Uniform. Tree bark. Yeah, that'll do. Down. What a bait. Huh? Huh? What?
What happened?
Shit. Shit. I can't make my way out of this one. What? Up against the wall. Up against the wall!
Enemy sighted. Requesting
Yeah, they didn't see me. They didn't see me. They did not see me. See a fucking thing. Fine. 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 Das ist Oh, hi. Wait, is that a grenade? Don't tell me you just lost a grenade at my feet. What? Ow. How about talk this out like a gentleman? That. Where? He's fine. Wait a second. Oh. Oh, evasion, okay. Fucking detection music.
Damn it.
What? Damn. The 1 HP scout plays. Goddamn right. Okay, I can't crouch.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledge. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Damn it! What's wrong?
What, did you not just hear? It's an intruder that beat the shit out of 5 of your guys.
What's wrong?
Oh, they're all waking up. Huh?
What's wrong?
We'll just wait it out. We'll just wait it out. This, as Tom said, this is a stealth game, right? And I wouldn't be stealthy if I wasn't hiding in a corner like a little fucking baby. Okay, so we're good from up above. Seems they all moved out. You didn't do the script. Tense. Intruder alert. Tense. Snake is in the base. A tense snake is in the base. I'm gonna presume all those footsteps there are for me kicking the shit out of everybody. Bird. Oh, hi, birdie. You're not a kiwi, are you? No, kiwis are smaller. You still got the deep one. Nearly done. At least my health is slowly recovering, so that's good. Covers a lot more here than it did before, so that is fantastic. You know what if... Whilst we're waiting, why don't we like... Hey, Tom.
Snake, do you see the door there?
Yeah, it's a swinging door.
Opening a swinging door is a bit different from opening the doors that you got used to during training.
Yeah?
To open doors, generally you can just use the left stick to move towards the door. This way you use your body to push the door open.
Sure.
To open a door without creating any noise, move the left stick slightly. So, when you're concerned about alerting enemies on the inside of a room of your presence, open the door slowly and slip right in.
Okay.
If you use large motions of the left stick and run towards a door, you'll burst through it. The sound of the door opening will surely be heard by your enemies, but it allows for a fast entrance. When you want to jump right in and take care of business, running is the way to do it. Stand in front of a door in first-person view and use the left and right step buttons against the door. This will gradually open the door and allow you to glimpse inside. Use this technique when you want to check what's happening on the other side.
Peeky peek. Brad revealing the instructions on how to open doors? Yes. Clearly you've never played any of the Metal Gear games meta. There's instructions like that all the fucking time. So, I presume that door is where we need to go, not... Wait, no, isn't it up there to the left where we need to go? Yeah, the staircase.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Okay. Oh, the cutscene trigger is right there. Motherfucker. Hello. Don't make me shrink. What are you doing? Hey. 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 Psst, psst, psst. stop that. We need those.
You must be Sokolov.
Don't mind the chaos, it just happened outside.
One of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
Tom is Zero.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Who's they?
Yeah.
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
Really?
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the
time.
motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
The gloves are
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Sounds like what Solidus tried to do against the Patriots in MGS2.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly.
What?
They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
Oh. If I can beat the shit out of
Even if it meant killing me in the process,
or
so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Well, we've wasted 5 minutes.
Leave
so
it to
let's hurry
me.
the fuck up. Oh, don't tell me this is gonna be a fucking
By the
escort
way,
mission.
your Russian is superb.
I am back. Apologies.
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Yeah, just Snake joking around. You... It's like...
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll
Sokolov
rendezvous with you there.
Like
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Quiet. Why the fuck aren't you hiding too, Sokolov? Yeah. Get behind me. Major, you didn't tell me the target was my butler. He does look like a butler, yeah. Fucking Alfred looking ass. What are you... Brother, I was taught the basics of CQC. You stop trying to mimic me. The fuck are you doing? Making Kamehameha? Whose shadow was that? They're playing hide and seek. I guess they heard us talk in monologue for the past 5 minutes. Shit. Nah, he thinks he's Goku, but he's actually just fucking Gohan.
So this is the legendary boss.
Boss?
We meet at last.
Is it?
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Da boy!
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier.
So young. So handsome. Go on. Shit.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Oh.
And don't you forget it.
Oh, you're so fucking cocky. And that does not change in a few years. Solid Snake knows you.
Sokolov is ours.
You little Ocelot.
Get out of here.
Makarov
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Cops? No wonder you chose a revolver. Fucking fantastic pistols. Overkill. Let's see it. See the trick shot. Show off. Little prick. Hope that hand of yours gets chopped off. Yeah, mercy killing. Yeah. Things should be out of ammo by now, no? Yeah. Come on, 6 shots? And what is that?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Yeah. What's up, you show off?
Huh.
What?
You're not the boss, are you?
I will be. I will be the big boss. To surpass the bosses. I forgot about that! And here's the rest of the Red Beret.
GRU operatives! What is that stance?
What?
Huh.
It's the basic
That
CQC
gun.
stance. It's a standard issue CQC gun at night. I want to see you and your Mary Van.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Didn't even. Get fucked.
Major!
Can't jam. The pistol sure as hell can.
Shoot the other one. Whoa!
Nice. Trinket the arm. If only it was that easy. Ooh, broke the spine. And that's about 20 rounds of coming straight down. Oh, God. Nice. Hello. Oh, is the drink starting to take effect? Mighty Knights Rights. Hello. Don't you try to pistol whip me, bitch! Down. Hands been on jam now. Yep.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
It's like some... Fuck, Ocelot. It's like the fucking backstory of Infinite Enforcers.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You pretty good?
Pretty good.
That one bullet is all Ocelot needed to kick the bullet into Sokolov's spine.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
I have to find my old butler. Young gun. Submit Ocelot. Sit down, young man. What? Just for good measure. What? I wonder. Nope, can't pick him up. Got it. See, so he ran off this way. Somewhere this way. See, there's a hole here this entire time. Although that does remind me I should... Nope, that's wrong button. +5. Let's get back to our woodland. Yeah, Tiger Stripe's good enough. They're not gonna be happy when the eviction notice King runs up and does -33 damage. Ring the dinner bell, you scum run. Yeah. Fucking better JoJo on everybody. Okay. Yep. I wanted to see that. Thank you. So either he went back down, or we went up there. That way is a dead end, and he doesn't seem the brightest, so he likely just ran down. Let's go. Line break there of textures. Alright. Yeah, so we did it. Okay.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer.
Yeah, they weren't really
They're
good
coming
then.
for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll
just
get you out
downed
of here,
all
I
of
promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Oh, that's a railgun body. Treads.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
So what did you just fire at? Just testing shit.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1.
Yeah, but how many phases are
It
there?
won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form.
Uh-huh.
If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
A World War II.
I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Next cutscene. Fuck. Save the ballet box binoculars. Damn right I'd wear those gloves. These goggles are about to overcharge. Shit. What do you mean by Black Ops 6? Don't you mean 5? That one was cool. Boss, you've come to help. Also, I walked across this bridge earlier. This bridge should be toppling over by the weight of those 2 boxes, boss.
Boss?
Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Proves my point exactly. Still less precarious than it was before.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Your lines are so stilted.
I don't expect this to go over well. Oh, nothing. Just something in my thoughts.
Hornets.
Tanner. They're... It's my ult.
Oh god, I hate this. I hate that. Yeah. Every look at that.
Well, that's not nice to that.
Well, it's
whatever
a
that
swarm
is.
Of, a swarm of wasps.
Keep not being nice to that.
Of course I'm not being nice to that. Wasps can burn in hell.
Yes. Yes, they can. Good job,
My
Lionel.
friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this.
I'm glad you and I are on the same page there.
Yeah.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
The Cobras.
Are they?
Possibly.
It's raining blood.
No, it's raining water.
Is he crying?
Yep, that helicopter's still making noise. Don't even the camera renders in frame. She summoned the curse of Ra.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Yep, there's the curse. What kind of samurai chick is this? Well, next up we just need a fucking Scotsman.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
I thought he was about to just go an underhand.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
Oh, you
Sokolov
bitch.
is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Oh.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
Yeah.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
An emotion.
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oh, God. Fucking annihilated that gun. Smooth. Alright. Snake, you were only taught the basics of CQC. You're not gonna win.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
General Grievous, chill.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're
You'll make a
finished.
fine addition to my collection. Oh, hey, there's the eviction notice.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Wonder how fast.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Down low. You taught me this one. But it won't be too slow. Oh! Oh. Boss. Oh. Oh, grab the bandana.
The new blood has been rejected.
Just hurt like hell on that arm.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Oh, she feels a little bad.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Colonel, just 5 more minutes, Colonel. I mean, Tom. Or Zero. Or whatever the fuck you are. The entire game looks like Fallout 3. Probably came around around similar times. Hell, to me it looks more like Halo 3 and ODST. Shut up.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before.
What?
Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss.
Oh, Snake just has a broken arm.
She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go.
I see.
Yeah.
First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button, and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it.
So splint.
For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Alright. As I just lay here on my back, you know, it's probably not very comfortable. Oh, hello there. No, it's probably not very comfortable, but at the same time, it somewhat is. Oh, you look like shit. A cut. Oh! Oh, on the rib. How fun. Cut there. What was that? We needed a splint, right? And then that's oh, bandage. There we go. Bone fractures. There we go. Deep cut, bleeding. Not yet disinfected. There was bandage. Yeah, okay. Bleeding. Deep cut, bleeding. Wait, would it be ointment? No, that's burn. Right? Deep cut. Okay, there we go. Bandage. I could have sworn I had bandage. Injury. Bandage. Deep cut. Bleeding. There we go. So I have to use a majority of my stuff. Please, don't come for. You ruined the mind brick. Snake took a swim down the river, he didn't get shot. got shot. I asked Cure for broken arms, why I thought of it myself.
Gun.
Gun?
Gun.
Yeah. Why does he have those crotch harnesses? Was he a paratrooper? Yeah, that's how we started the game. What?
Nothing, I'm scouring the internet for something and I can't seem to find it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, there are some things that just never show up, actually.
Yeah. Go fucking searching to the great beyond to find them.
I've had to unbury things from fucking Internet Archive before through the use of the Wayback Machine. Like the kind of stuff that only existed once on the internet on one website for one day.
Yeah, just fucking never again.
Yeah.
You just have to hope someone took a fucking save of it.
Which is almost never for the more obscure websites.
Yeah.
For instance, I once got really close to regaining contact with someone from the real world that I cared about, and was literally one page away from finding their email address.
Oh, damn. And that page wasn't saved?
Just that one on the whole site.
Oh, motherfucker. Snake, I don't think a
Good job, Snake.
is a good splint, but whatever.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Give me a fucking day for this. I'm gonna heal, and sure. Oh, yeah, there's the boy. Wherever the fuck he is. Oh! Huh? Oh, that's not Tom.
Shagohod.
That's a problem. Why does it neutral be? Cheek deadlock. Oh. Yeah, Snake has cheeks. Fuck, no, Snake's neutral. Grenade. Yeah, it's just a fragmentation grenade. Is this just like Pip-Boy or Echo Device? How much do these clowns see? Don't question it. Nano machines. There's your answer, Meta. Nano machines. That's the boy Burger King on top of Snake. No, not on top of, but they're definitely blowing the Burger King. God damn, I cannot imagine how painful it is. 5 helicopters holding that up. Oh, this was it. The Fat Boy or something from Fallout 4? The enclosure? Or was it just the Fat Boy?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Oh, boss is massive. Fuck you, sniffing.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Why is it both the case?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Wait, no, she's in America. Who are you? Madame?
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
You KGB.
We may be able to use her.
Oh, that's...
She has spunk.
lot of good that spy training did, ya?
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
That can't be
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Yeah, that blast didn't shake up the helicopter at all, nope. Also, that rocket would not have been as accurate as it was. I'm sorry, that would have fucking nosedived. Not like it would have mattered, I guess. Snake, you saw the blast. That radiation is hitting you hard, my boy. Yeah, and there goes your eyes.
God damn it. No.
He's got the fucking Half-Life 1 rocket launcher. The fucking Quake. No, it'd be Half-Life 1, not Quake. Could you imagine if one of those helicopters got a hard breeze and the whole damn thing fell? Yeah. Oops, dropped my shoulder-mounted nuke launcher in the Indian Ocean. Solid Snake, not this man's liquid death. Nah, this Naked Snake is very crispy now.
With darkness and silence through the night.
Only now we get the fucking title.
What a thrill.
What a nice opening epilogue.
And I'll melt into you. What a
I think Logan is supposed to be modeled after Trump. No, this game came out long before Trump. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this theme is just wonderful. I argue it's better than Delta's version. In my personal opinion. But, like, I don't think he was really prominent when this game came out. Or at least if he was, like, I don't think he would have been notable enough to be modeled. No context, so Toyota feels Japanese like that. God, it's so Toyota. Alright, now back to Snake fucking eating radiation. 1 week later. Okay, so we were recovered. Snake, I'm here for you.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Wow, okay. Gee, thanks for the confidence.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No.
No,
this
for
Fox is
another
still
2
one
games,
step ahead of the
Snake.
Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar.
Back to Snake trying to learn how to use
Cuba.
the flaw.
This morning, I had a meeting with the
That's
CIA.
how he is with cigars.
They decided
I'm sure
when
he'd
they're
have
gonna
no
execute
problem.
us?
No. Something
Lighting
even
a
bigger.
cigar. Blasphemy.
Yesterday,
Yes.
the White House received an
Dare they
unexpected
try
call.
to extinguish flames.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you
Texan
know
voice
that one of
ever.
our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction.
President Johnson.
Go on.
This is Uber Eats.
Who's the soldier?
We're outside.
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in
I'll be
that
there in a
war.
moment with the tip.
In Russia, you know her as
20%?
Voyevoda.
Nah, it's too much.
You mean
5.
the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, you have concluded the
Yes,
recap.
that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
I'll be damned. There's a
That's
spy
correct.
last century.
You expect
Well, don't
me
be
to
damned.
believe that
Heaven
this
is
was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what
I
else
think
to
hell
tell
just
you.
cut you out there.
The army insists that this is all a ploy
No, that was
on
my
your
fault.
part.
I accidentally fingered my mic
I've
mute.
said it once, and I'll say it again.
Fair
Our
enough.
government had nothing to do with it.
So don't be damned.
I
Hell,
would like
or heaven
dearly
is
to
better.
believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the
Yo, is that the guy
killings.
from Breaking Bad? He needs
I
to
will need some
speak
kind of
bowels.
proof that this was not the
Why
action
the
of
fuck
the
does this
American
dude
government.
have a 3-foot-tall pile of CDs?
You have 1 week.
Sounds pretty
You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining
Yeah, but
nuclear
imagine how many of
device.
them don't work.
Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
CDs are pretty
Prove
tried and
our
true
innocence.
technology.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin.
When you
How
phrase
about
it,
a little
when you
coaction?
phrase it like that.
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable.
It sounds ridiculous.
And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks
Well,
to topple
at least
us.
it doesn't sound ridiculous.
1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
Yes.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
I want your defector killed. I want our Russian defector
Are the Russians
killed.
going to be helping
And
us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their
I want a
communications
20%
satellites
tip.
so that you and I can talk to
If
each
not,
other.
kaboom.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
You give me 2% tip? Come on.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated Repeating, Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
JPEG. Snake. Oh yeah, shuttle rule 30. Race. Got turbulence. One bad landing would be smooth. Smooth landing. Yeah, and we kept the bandana. Wow. Yeah, dust yourself off. As if there's any dust after that. This seems familiar. Could it be reused assets?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Tom.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more
hit
time.
the second volcano.
Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
Well, you are
I know,
now.
but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
I must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero
Did
it
you
is.
just treat Meadow like
We'll
Jarvis?
start over from square one.
From square zero.
I mean,
my
would you
frequency
like to?
is 140.85.
So,
I almost
within
forgot.
the movie,
Paramedic
The Great
is with us
Escape,
again on this mission.
there
is this
it's
her
a
last
movie
chance
about,
If we fail, she'll have
some
her medical
POWs
license
escaping
revoked.
Nazi
It's
Germany.
more or
Anyways,
less the same kind
there's
of
3
fate.
tunnels.
Go on.
Her frequency
Which
is
one?
the same as during the Virtuous
Each
mission.
tunnel was named
145.
Harry, Tom, and I forget what the other one was.
She'll be
Which of
recording
the
your
tunnels
mission
was
data
the
as well, just
successful
like the last
tunnel?
time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have
What
any
do you mean by
questions, just ask him.
successful?
His frequency
As in-
is
So, there was 3 tunnels. The Nazis
148.41.
found 2 of them.
Mr.
The third
Sigint.
one was the
Got
ones
it.
that the POWs escaped from.
Adam, your KGB
tunnel
contact,
was
is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area has been polluted by the
hold on.
fallout from that nuclear blast.
You'd think
No
this
one
would be
else
easier
would
to
dare
look
come
for.
close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
This genuinely should be much easier than it is. I think it was named Harry.
Oh, okay. So it was right then.
Seems so.
Yeah. The Colonel, or this game, Tom, had used, well, the codename Tom, thinking that that was the Lucky Tunnel. But in hindsight, after rewatching the film, found out it was Harry. Snake might as well have to sing his favorite song from The Wizard of Oz. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. I forget all the lyrics. Well, see the wizard, the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. He is the wonderful copyright god. Is that more snakes for me to consume? God, I haven't seen The Wizard of Oz in fucking years. Let's go black. God damn. The free use of wizards of fair use. Well, off to see the wizard, the free to use wizard of fair use. Oh, okay. Somehow I didn't break my legs. Let's see. Bushes are moving like it's like a Pokemon encounter, I swear to God. Thank you. Just kick the shit out of the snake. Oh, I hit something. But I hit a frog. So let's see blackface experience. Congrats, you karate the grass. Congratulations! Also, why did I hear a horse? Oh, there's my plane. Cruiser. Shuttle? Shuttle. Who goes? Fresh meat. Yeah. I won't hurt him.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Huh? It's a very delayed reaction, Snake.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
It's healed rather nicely.
What are you doing here?
Don't do it. Do not. Okay. Yep.
Go home.
Bitch!
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead.
Clearly, you haven't told me everything you know.
You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
What all do you know?
Well, he taught me the basics of CDC, not the advanced. I thought she was about to fucking clock him right in the face.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Your hand feeling a bit shaky from that there?
That
Fucking
should stir
one-handing?
things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
See if that is Oh, hello.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Wait, why'd you defect? It's a trap.
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose.
Why does she break guns
What about
like it's
you,
a magic
Jack?
trick and not how guns do? Because it's fucking
What's it
Metal
going to be?
Gear. It's cool.
Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Late to put on the poncho.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
That's the move, Snake.
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
You had a fractured arm. That is a shattered wrist.
Go home.
You want to see a magic trick? Gun jam. See a magic trick? How Snake is able to fucking unflatten his hand.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross
I don't
us
think
like
they come at Costco, do they?
That's how it is, and if you don't accept
Nah.
it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
I won't succumb to the thunderclaps.
We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting.
Similar to Grey
Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion.
What's up?
You've lost
Yeah,
your
just talking
weapon,
about
right?
the game.
That means you've got no chance of
I
winning in a
see.
battle
Okay.
situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
I'm in your walls.
So. No? His hand is fine? Okay. Yeah. Sure, it's fine. Oh, horse, just bull weight on that hand. Nothing wrong with it. Right now, I'm hungry. He's lucky she didn't have her horse eat his hand. He's lucky the horse didn't break it and shatter it into pieces. She just let the horse get in the middle. That you know what? Whatever. And there's the, yep. Looks like we gotta go where they're coming from. So we gotta find a hiding spot and quick.
I think I saw something wrong.
It's just a taste of, it wasn't a fucking nibble! It's a horseshoe!
Who's that?
Oh.
Radio, get us some back.
Motherfucker. Come here. Come here. Run! Das ist fine. Das ist fine. Das ist fine. I've gone in a circle. Or have I? Nope, I missed the exit. It's back there. Fuck.
Over there?
Oh, there it is.
Thank you for flying Ryanair.
HQ. This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Look at him. Sprinting along. No, the horse is all nature. Yeah. Stinky thing. Oh, I can shake some knees? Oh, fuck yeah. Hi.
Who's that?
What's wrong?
Nobody. Oh! And that was busted. Out of my way.
Alright. Well, that's, interesting. Does Half-Life have, tripods?
What do you mean?
HQ? HQ.
Like,
This is HQ.
Like War of the Worlds tripods.
We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
or
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
2005 movie with the giant tripod monsters that are like wah, and lasers and whatnot.
Oh, they have similar ones, yeah.
I see.
I forget what they're called, but yeah.
Because they look almost identical outside of being a little bit more biological.
If you think those look similar, look at Helldivers 2 Harvesters.
Dude, I've killed one and fought two.
Oh yeah. What, I kind of forgot.
I can agree they are in fact very fucking like scary levels of similar.
Yeah.
When I watched War of the Worlds, as much as I thought they were awesome, I definitely got the we should probably not get too close to that thing vibe from the fucking tripods. That manifested as straight up oh shit in the game.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
These fuckers are deadly.
Striders, yeah, that's what they're called.
Yep.
Thank you, Meta.
Is Meta in the...
He's currently in stream chat, yeah. We could migrate over to a normal voice channel if you would like to join.
Actually, hold up, wait.
Oh, you
something just occurred to me. No, because listen. Stream techs.
What?
Stream techs, right? You have multiple friends that are all responsible for different parts of your stream.
Uh-huh.
Meta would be one of them. Doesn't it make sense to make a role and then assign it to the people responsible for different parts?
That is true, yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Stream text. Make a role. I'm gonna fucking color it blue, but of course keep it under color roles so I don't end up fucking those over.
Oh, whilst you're at it, could you also make this channel, since it's supposed to be community stage, could you make it public?
I mean, the community stage is meant for people that have somehow earned access.
What,
remember?
to stream?
Yeah. No, to see direct stream.
No, that's the stage. The central
Yeah.
stage. We're in the community stage.
I thought that was... Oh, we have a community stage? I didn't make that. I'm assuming you did.
Yeah. We talked about this last time.
Did we?
Yeah.
I must have Alzheimer's.
So the central stages for as you're talking about those who gain access, we had discussed that for like boosters or Patreons or things like that, right?
You mean the... Yeah, central stage, yeah. And what about community stage?
Community stage is essentially a stage for open streams.
If you're wanting me to make the fucking... The community stage open, yeah, I can do that, no problem. Yeah. But in the case of central stage, I figured it would make sense to make a role for techs and like major parts of the stream so they can just kind of join without any preparation.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like, okay, I shouldn't say this on stream, but I don't really like Mako, but they are part of your stream tech, so I'll add them to it.
Oh, tech.
Me and Mako have some butthead behavior. Yeah,
clashing personalities.
Yeah. Which is, to be fair, I don't hold grudges. I may not like him much, but I don't hold grudges, and they're not exactly a bad person. They just, their taste doesn't match mine.
Right, and that's totally fair.
Would you count Caleb in that? I know they're a close friend of yours, but...
I mean... He doesn't typically appear on stream anyways, so...
Okay. Well, I'll add Mako and Meta then.
Yeah.
For the case of community stage, I will in fact give that.
Add Reox. Sometimes he joins.
I can do that. Give me a sec while I set up the verified role for the community stage.
Yeah. Actually, since you're setting up the roles for the central stage, shall we quickly migrate over to
that? In a minute. I mean, I should actually set up the booster stuff as well for that.
Yeah.
No doubt.
There's just a lot of stuff to still work on.
Yeah. I mean, the server's not complete, but with my depressive spike over the last 2 weeks, I didn't want to do anything. I really didn't have any motivation.
Yeah, which is fine.
I'm opening up to the concept of using external soundboards. I'm just really worried about what if someone starts doing an SFW ship.
Then ban them as soon as possible.
Yeah, we can't tell that they're doing that.
I mean, if someone reports it.
Alright, well, I am currently setting up the PC rules for... attachment reactions. Use external emojis, external stickers, mention everyone.
Some fraud. It's a fraud.
Voice messages, creatables, no. That's unnecessary. Creatables, no. Mentions, no. Use activities? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't see why not. Kaboom. Verified role set up for the community stage, so any verified member should be able to see it. As for central stage, I'm going to add the booster roll to that real quick.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Server
fucking open the grate. Serious? Okay, but I can roll into that. Remember, there was... Yep, there we go. That's how we... Come on, save, please.
I'll give limited permissions to booster roles in the central stage. Like, can't stream their own video. But... should I also turn off use soundboard? I feel like in the case of central stage that would make the most sense.
Yeah, just be safe. Okay, it's just a wall.
I'll also set it... Should they be able to speak? I don't feel like they
in the case of techs, yeah, but like...
Well, techs, obviously, but...
In the case of boosters...
I'll set it off for now.
I want to say yes, like... You know, they've made their way... Or they've earned the way there, may as well. Or maybe we can make it a separate tier.
We do tiers, but I feel like that would be a whole other separate thing entirely. Wouldn't be boosters and whatnot.
I mean, if we have something...
What if you have level boost combination?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Like, not only would you have to, you know, pay your way in, but you also have to
I need to get a
prove your
bot that
trust
does
with
levels and
activity
whatnot, to be honest.
I
really need to I need to get a bot that actually does levels and whatnot.
Oh yeah, especially a good bot that does that.
There are some good ones out there. Most of them are just custom made, which I'd be fine with if I had the money to host a bot.
Yeah, I can't imagine bots are particularly cheap.
Oh no, they're not that expensive. I mean, as long as they're not used en masse. So for a custom server bot, that's cheap enough. It's just, it's still kind of a subscription unless you get your own server. Which I don't have the money to do. Something that high performing, I can't do that, I'm sorry.
Right.
Alright.
Anything in here?
Thermal goggles. Command shift. Alright. I think everything in the central stage booster roll is set up. As for stream techs, they'll have just straight up admin roles and pretty much everything anyways.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, cutscene?
No, your mom.
Oh no, cutscene. Hopefully not us from my mother.
Oh, yeah, that would be concerning.
Boosters, basically Patreon subs, yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, okay, how I see it is not... Unlike most people, I'm not seeing booster rewards as an incentive to boost.
They'll hear us.
I'm seeing it as a reward because I don't feel like spending money on me should go unrewarded.
Are you Adam?
Right.
I thought you were
anything
supposed to be a
related
man.
to me anyways, Adam couldn't. In the case of the server, it does genuinely benefit them as well.
All right,
By
same
boosting
password.
the entire server
Who
does
are
get
the
rewards.
Patriots?
Yeah.
just feel like
Who
they're
are
gonna
the Patriots?
spend money. It's got to be actually worth it, and just boosting on its own is
Answer me.
definitely not.
Yeah.
We're trapped.
Stream texts are now available to Central
Get
Stage.
down!
Alright. That does cutscene the central. Is that a fucking Mauser? Almost got bullet time.
There is your answer.
Machine gun motorcycle. It's an old motorcycle. I'm sure it's into. Oh, hello, hair physics. The fucking sexy Rouge music. I beg your pardon. Kojima! Stop.
The name's Eva.
What? Oh, ah! What happened? What is it?
Okay, so there's a few scenes, right? Where if you hold right bumper, you go into Snake's point of view.
Oh, he's just staring at her tits.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to
He's
Adam?
just staring at her tits.
What's your code name?
Bro is so lost in that.
Snake.
Snake,
That's
huh?
perfect. That's actually fucking perfect.
Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to
And
tempt
Meta,
me?
to answer your question,
love it.
it's Kojima. He is a horny son of a bitch.
What happened to Adam?
Okay,
Colonel
but it
Volgan
works
is
so
a very
fucking well.
suspicious man. He decided
it does,
Adam wasn't
yeah.
the right person for this mission.
I know
Oh, that's amazing.
Americans are down bad.
Yes,
Why?
because I can
Oh,
do
I'm
things he
amazed.
can't.
I'm amazed by just the sheer level of humor these games
I
had
heard
at
you
the
used to
time.
be a codebreaker
Oh
for the
yeah.
NSA.
Oh yeah.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
Bro has a wife. Yeah,
It
and
packs
he can
quite a
still be a
punch.
degenerate.
Nice to have when you're on a bike.
Yeah.
You held it sideways
No, I'm
and
sorry,
used the muzzle
dude, but
jump
like
to
a whole
create
part
a
of
horizontal
husband-wife culture is looking at other
That was
women.
impressive.
And,
Bet you've never seen that
and
technique
it's
in the
not
West.
cheating if it's for his
It's
job.
imitation, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
a
also not
Chinese
cheating
Type
if it's
17
cheesing.
pistol.
Yep.
Around
Little
here,
bit cheese.
even that's hard to come by.
Nah, it's okay. She works for me.
Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
We're just
No,
friends.
it's okay. Boss wife, boss secretary. Boss girlfriend. boss secretary relationships are
45,
banned.
huh?
Christ. The bot. Oh my god, Sid is so
Mommy,
horny for this fucking gun.
Mommy.
Feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced.
You know, it
And the
occurs to
interlock with the
me
frame is tightened for
that
added
there are
precision.
probably genuinely
The
people
sight system is
who
original
find
too.
the way she flipped
The thumb
that gun
safety is
around
extended to make
really
it easier on the finger.
hot.
A long type trigger with non-slip grooves.
One of those people
Like,
would be
I'm
Revolver
saying
Ocelot.
The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a
I'm
higher
thinking
grip.
like neuron
And not only
activated levels
that,
of turn on.
Nearly
Oh,
every
for
part of this
sure.
gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
This isn't infidelity, this is team building.
Snake.
Trust
shoot the gun
fall!
as if it's
She's
loaded.
naked! That's the point!
Where'd you get
naked
something like
snakes
this?
and naked ladies.
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory.
I can get behind
It
that.
probably used to belong to one of your officers. And there are more where that came from.
Speaking of horny, geez, Snake just went off on this fucking gun and is fucking horny for
You
it.
had this with you, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Better take this too.
I guess.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A
It's scientist
disguise.
clothing.
Yes. You're here to rescue
Makarov
Sokolov, right?
Ocelot
Sokolov
becomes
still
Revolver
safe,
Ocelot. Yep.
Yes. He's being forced
he's
to
currently
continue
going
his
through
work
the
on the
arc.
Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Yeah, sure, that's how that works.
Can we get
Meta.
Sokolov out of there?
We'll see,
My dear
won't
friend,
we?
do you want to hear of something cool
Tell
I
me
made
how
today?
to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
From the rear.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come
Rose
out just
engraving,
south
gun
of the
engraving
lab.
is into a gun.
Got it.
To quote Miller,
Just what are you doing there?
engravings give
In
you
close
no
range
tactical
combat,
advantage
a knife can sometimes be more
whatsoever.
useful than a gun.
You can indeed
By
guess
doing
what it
this,
is
I'll
if
be
you
able to
want.
hold a
You
knife
get 3
at the
guesses.
same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun
I await
battle
your
and a knife fight.
response or first guess patiently.
Right.
What?
Let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Just okay.
That is not what I made at
You'll
all.
never make it in your
Yeah,
condition.
It's not even. It's not even a
jungle
food
out
item.
there.
Thank you though.
There's still an hour
Also,
before
even
dawn.
naked snake is just
It's dangerous
beyond
to be
scary.
in the jungle at night without a gun.
No, although I did make
What
something
about
called
you?
current convex
I have to
cooling,
get
which
back.
is a concept of
I
mine
can't be gone
lately.
for
But
too
no,
long.
that is
They'll
not
start
what I
to
made.
suspect something.
I mean, I should look more into
Don't worry.
air-fed jets.
I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it.
My orders
The
are to provide you with
culinary
information. Nothing more.
No, that's funny, but no. What I actually made today
You
was a
look
Wheel of Fortune
disappointed.
machine in Minecraft with dynamically
Alright,
slowing
then.
down
I'll
speeds.
do something special
He did?
for you.
I watched.
Yep. Vinyl got to see a solid 80% of the design process.
God.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Yes, mommy.
I'm fucking sorry.
What's the matter?
I
You
don't
heard
know
me.
you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
He really said no, be a
I don't
good
know if I
boy.
can trust
I can't. When you pay a diamond block and click the spin button, the wheel begins to spin.
Gonna get that?
And there are 3 speed levels, and by random chance, depending on the speed level, it will slow down progressively
She's right,
until
Snake.
it hits a
You
stop.
should get some sleep.
And depending on
Although
whatever's
in your
above
condition,
the
you really ought
pointer,
to be back in the ICU.
will change your
Whenever you
win
save the
output.
game
You
and
can-
quit,
you can
you'll go to
lose,
sleep.
and it'll get a
Sleeping allows you to gain back
sound.
stamina
You
naturally.
can get a fucking free
Depending
spin.
on how
you
long
can
you
get
sleep,
iron,
you may
can get
also
gold
recover
and
naturally
diamonds.
from sickness and injury.
Yeah.
When you're tired or hurt, the best thing
I
to
put
do
a
is
solid
just get
amount
some
of work
sleep.
into it.
So
and
do
honestly,
yourself a favor and take a nap.
I'm proud of it.
Doctor's
It's a bit
orders,
clunky, a
okay?
bit messy, but
Yeah.
I'm more than proud of it.
Okay.
After a minor issue with a non-sticky block.
Yeah, I fucking hate that I forgot that. How did I forget that you cannot pull Glacier Terracotta with a sticky piston? How did...
Look, again, you were focused on the redstone, and I understand that feeling way too fucking well.
I was having a piston feed tape just for whatever reason failing, and I thought it was an inconsistency with the observers, because to be honest, it did look like that. Then I figured out, oh, wait a minute, hold on. This block seems to be the only place at which anything fails. Oh my fucking god, I have a sticky piston trying to pull a glazed terracotta block, and glazed terracotta blocks are not sticky at all. They don't stick to anything, they're anti-stick. Ugh!
So you have a name for your game? Wheel of Iron?
Actually, what should I name it?
Oh my, oh me, oh my, oh. Hello.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded.
I
see. 4 of them.
Ocelot's.
Oh!
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Snake!
Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Wheel of Fortune 3, that's clever,
Don't forget your gear.
but
Here, give me a hand.
I want it to be something to do with foxes. I'm not so sure that makes sense, though. Or something I like.
Fox Fortune? Fortunate Fox.
We can
Snake
use this to
go
get to the
laundry
basement.
day. Yeah. Oh, hi, Oslo. You. He's got the revolver.
I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Oh.
Don't go dying on me now.
Eve, I'm not straight, I promise. I'm just a womanizer. Oh, I have to take them out? Oh, son of a bitch game.
Where did that come from?
Oh.
The 99% of gamblers wheel. No, I'm not gonna do that.
What's wrong?
Shine. Shine.
I'm gonna call the wheel. I'm gonna call the wheel gas prices.
Motherfucker, I've stabbed you with a knife in the leg. How many fucking times now?
Nothing here.
Nothing here?
Where did he
Nothing?
go?
I was honestly just thinking of calling it the Wheel of Kitsune. But I want to do something more, not just wheel.
Ah. Did I just immediately find a cheese spot? No way. I'm dismantling these boys'
Where's he
angles. Yeah, where?
You found a cheese spot.
What's wrong?
Just watch the stream.
What's wrong?
I am.
What's wrong?
You did watch a cheese spot, or found a cheese spot.
Yeah, I'm making some fucking Swiss cheese, alright.
No, I was thinking something to do with tails, but I don't think that makes sense, seeing as it is in fact a wheel.
Where'd he go? Truly a mystery. Oh, I can't knife through bodies. This is unfortunate.
Nothing here.
It sounds like Otacon.
Where could he be?
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. I mean, I agree that I could. There's 12 total things you can win. I guess I say win as if like legitimately 5 of them aren't loses.
Oh, you know what? Let's quickly change voice channel so that Meta can join.
The foxtail.
Fine.
I know.
Right. There we go. What an elaborate teabag fi. You goddamn right. Can I shake the horses down? I can.
I was thinking the Kitsune's diamond ring. What do you think of that? Make some fucking map art of like a Kitsune in a really weird position.
Hello, Meta.
Hi, Meta.
Nothing here.
Wow. Five more enemies to go.
Meta. What do you think of the Kitsune's diamond ring?
I mean, I like the idea of the ring. The ring is a good turn on wheel.
It is definitely a ring. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's called the Wheel of Fortune because it runs on the exact same mechanic, but the internal part does not spin. Just the actual ring, the outer, I guess, quote, edge. So, and the grand prize is quite literally diamonds. So.
You accept the diamonds and get the measure paintball that gets it.
I kind of want to show you it. I'm going to stream it to Discord. I just have to boot up my instance of Minecraft first.
Oh, man, I got... God damn you.
What do you mean, goddamn me?
Goddamn you. Goddamn me. Goddamn
In the arms of an angel. Copyright law doesn't protect us.
I mean, you only sometimes lie.
Come on, don't tell me they're all outside.
Oops, you have to put the CD up your ass.
What, you thought it was just 4 dudes?
I mean, it's
no,
fine.
they call them
Meta, watch my stream briefly. Yeah, I know. Vinyl streaming. You want to watch that whenever? I don't want to hear it. Excuses.
I'm not even worried about it. You're gonna sleep. Be up. Wait, why are you in SpongeBob?
I'm not SpongeBob. What the fuck do you mean? I'm a Breakson, bro.
It's all blue. Like,
okay, look at this. Okay, here it is. Here's the thing. Okay, so I go ahead and I input a diamond block. See, nice. I click the button. It starts spin. By the way, no, this is about as fast as I can get it.
What?
Generator.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Noticed it slowed down.
That blue.
Alright, so good to know one of them's on the fucking rooftops.
They got you from the rooftop?
Yeah, I even tossed down a grenade.
Look at that! That's some iron.
Where did he go?
Alright, and if I do it again, you'll notice it goes to a different spot and gives the corresponding reward. There's a key over here to what gives what.
Yes. Oh, good. Not lapis, the purple bitch.
Amethyst. It doesn't give you amethyst, it gives you a free respin.
Yeah.
But,
what?
Yeah.
Oh, there!
Low speed already?
Oh, we're slowing down. We're getting waves.
Damn. 2 iron?
What is that? What's that about?
Huh? Oh, there's one for each condition. If you want to watch the redstone doing its thing, I can show you that after I get another condition to show you what it's like. There's no advantageous computation behind the scenes. It is all just random on where it stops. Damn! Can I not get iron for once? That's really uncommon.
We got more.
That 3 in a row. I'm trying to show off a different win condition.
The win condition is marriage.
You're not marrying my redstone.
These aren't me.
In the weed.
Yeah! It's a different one. Finally. Good gourd.
You lose all you.
So, Yeah, you lose whatever the fuck you paid there. Plus, you have to pay in diamond blocks, and I got iron blocks 3 times in a row. Granted, iron is still a good resource. It's not a payback for diamonds. So, here's all the redstone behind the scenes. I'm going to show you off as it's working, though. I'm going to quickly... That line activates.
Huh? Where?
Standing in his brain.
Ah, there.
It's slowed down.
Hold on. I want to change a little bit of this.
Oh, wait. You got blue.
Not what I wanted to have happen. Got you. Okay. Hold on. I want a solid second between that and power. I see it.
There.
There, that's enough. So now it will hopefully be a lot faster to slow down. Also, it got the free respin condition. So go ahead and do that now. This is either the longest lasting high speed. Okay, yeah, it's just really long lasting. I don't know why that was though.
You're in the red one. Oh,
I love this creation.
yeah, it's pretty fun. We just need to hit you to like a bug. Like, you get responsible for to get 1 free diamond, 1 free spin in the big league.
I see it. I'm actually very proud of this. Ooh, finally, jackpot. You only actually get 6 blocks though, so if you are going for a while, then you're just wasting profit. I am. By the way, here's what it looks like after like a day's worth of work.
Because we have all the
Thank fucking God.
That would be a pretty sizable profit.
that is a chunky profit. $43.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Dollars.
Oh.
If you have $10.
Oh,
bullet.
I mean, I probably did it to put emeralds on here.
That's it.
Probably. Honestly, that would be cool.
That's the stance.
I could put it in
think
place
so.
of one of these irons.
Or one of the red ones.
A female
No,
spy.
the red
There's
ones are
one
loses. Having a sizable amount of lose conditions actually makes it a risky gamble. That's what
This
makes it
bitch is wearing
worthwhile.
perfume.
I don't want this to be like the GTA Lucky Spin. I want this to actually
Stay
have
where
some
you
kind of
are.
profitable value.
I've had
From my
enough of your
perspective.
judo.
That's the point of a gambling
I
machine.
see you've got yourself a single-action army.
Yes, I suppose so,
That's
but like,
right.
you still basically like half.
There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident?
Maybe spending change in mind.
Well,
To be fair,
if you hadn't been
the
showing
board
off.
actually has
What
a
did you
sizable
say?
amount
It's
of
a
them
nice
actually
gun.
taken up
I'll
by
give you that.
something. other
But the
than
engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever.
It's 7 versus 5. 5
Unless you were
loses,
planning
7
to auction it
possible
off
wins.
as a collector's item.
And I say wins as if that one's actually a win. It's not technically a win,
And
but
you're
it does give you
forgetting
another
one
chance.
more very basic thing.
Another
You
chance
don't
to
have
lose.
what it takes to kill me.
Still. Yeah, I'm quite proud of this machine.
Ballsy fucking Snake. Oh, and he's out of ammo.
I mean,
Dumbass.
Huh? In the case of the display, it's hard to actually make a wheel in Minecraft, if not damn near impossible. So I just decided to go with the ring instead. I don't
Off with his head.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, no, what you do, I don't know. Even a big ring or a circle to your character.
6 shots. That thing
It
only carries
fits
6
nicely
shots.
in context
The
with
Makarov
my
carries 8.
horse racing minigame, which I should
You have
probably
to get
put
a
one
feel
a
for how
copy
many
of
you have
next to
left.
this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna
I will
grab
say,
my give at
This is a high-class weapon.
wooden axe.
It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! I'm gonna grab this whole thing and copy it. What? Why do I have that in my inventory?
This isn't over yet.
Jared Whiteman, scissors.
Don't.
Why?
Okay.
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
We have that
Damn
one.
it! I've got to get back before he does.
Versus position left.
Yeah, sure, that's not what I'm right? Sure.
Sorry, what now?
Just watching Kojima make a mockery of motorcycles. In a very cool way, I should add.
Well, I mean, as long as it's cool, Rick.
Alright, bleeding bench supplied. Wait. Bleeding bench supplied.
We're gonna go over here. We're gonna do / copy.
Appointment.
I'm gonna do / rotate 270 / paste and see how that actually pastes in and whether or not it actually functions. Oh, it's technically started. I mean, did that copy correctly? That's what I'm worried about. I'm gonna hope to God it actually works. I'm just gonna pretend it does and go ahead and copy it over.
Here. Shot movement. Cuts. Maybe? No, okay, here's the knife. Gotcha. Movable. Sweet.
Okay,
Las
so
Vegas.
in theory this should be functional and all. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a test at a high tick rate. / tick. No, not / just tick. Rate 1000.
Looks like you've got rid of all the ocelots.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by
Oh,
going
doesn't
to the
even
crevice
start.
to the north.
Why
And...
does it
Can
not
we
start?
trust her?
What's that?
Eva is with the KGB, isn't she? Can I
Hello?
really believe what she says?
Game?
How do I know she won't double-cross me?
That's the bread.
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated guesses. At this point in time, the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I
Buttons
can
don't
trust
work at
her?
this rate, do they?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is
Fine,
low.
I'll just go rate 200.
Of course, we checked the route she gave you against our own data.
Okay, that
It
clearly
looks
didn't
like a
work
pretty
any better.
solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's
Why is this not
defenses.
working?
You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
Okay.
First, enter the cave through the crevice. Eva said it was to the north, so head that way.
Okay, the Spanish way?
North. Gotcha.
Why does this one
Here?
work? That one doesn't?
Which way is north?
Oh god. No.
And over there. Hopefully
Sparkling.
the passageway is open.
I was gonna say, did you get the death picture correct as well?
Oh wait, no, she ran through the
What the fuck? I'm actually not sure why this doesn't work. I'm a little confused.
Got here.
Huh.
Maybe
It's
there's
just
a button.
not...
Like a spot.
Well, okay, because what's happening is it's not actually
Crocs.
powering what it should be at all.
Sure. Another snake.
I don't understand. Why is it not powering at all?
You guys have to rooftop here?
I'm about to lose my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the?
Hey, what's that? God damn it!
There's a croc there. What's that? What?
I don't think the game has a
Snake,
reasonable excuse.
are you there?
Eva,
It just doesn't
Did you
wanna
miss
work.
me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
Oh, really?
Madam,
Now it decides
speaking.
to function?
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will.
We
The
had
boss
that
and I get
custom
along pretty
button.
well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect?
No.
Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Dead.
Are you talking about the
Dead
boss?
last. Let's go.
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small
No,
rural
the
town.
green belt.
I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking.
There we go.
Until
They're
I
right
went to
beside
work
each
for the
other.
NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things
Finally.
I'd been taking for granted.
Do you want to take a brief
What
moment
did you
to see this?
see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
I remember you
You wouldn't
complained
believe
about
me
them
if I
not being
told
right
you.
beside each other earlier.
Try me.
Did you fix
I
it?
saw the universe.
Hold on, yeah,
The
but I'm going to
universe?
quickly clear something out.
Not the
'cause it's just kind
actual
of here.
universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I
hold on.
realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and
I don't wanna take
countries
too
are
much
both
time, come on.
changed by their environment
Oh,
and
don't
by the
worry, I have a
times.
whole codec
That
called
sounds
Go
like
Through.
what the boss was saying.
Okay, hold on.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of
Man, if
perspective.
only I could do this with junk in my
Coming here
bedroom.
made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a
Nice
complete
left
and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
What a nice
It's
Vulcan.
hidden in the lies.
What did I
Are you
even get rid
lying
of?
too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No.
There you
I
go, much better.
believe because I have to. Even if it is a lie.
Nice.
That's part of my mission.
Yeah.
I'll have to remember
Making
that.
an arsenal of
If you need me,
gambling
give me a call on
machines.
the radio. My frequency is
I wanna make Pac-Man.
142.52.
That's not a gambling machine, but I want to make it.
See ya.
I don't know how I would, though. Trying
And
to think of
perfect timing, the call just fucking ended.
Perfect.
Anyway, let's take it over there.
that. Very carefully.
True.
Did you just say
Or no.
true?
Huh?
How dare you?
Gun and some more bullets. I'll take bullets. Huh? Yeah. So from there. But how do I get to that? Oh, that side. You know what? If it's important, I'll come back for it later.
Well, if it was important, then you wouldn't have forgotten it. How would I make
Maybe
a
we'll just go-
decently small pack of this right? Using 2x2 glitzy pixels.
Yeah, it's a trap for sure.
Minutes, pixels. Make a little tall line, like tall.
Yeah.
I would need to use 5x5 pixels, probably 5x5 cells, I guess, for the 1 blocks in between. Oh god, that would get fucking massive quickly. I'm not so sure I could do that.
Here we go.
I mean, I could use a laid down screen. I really wouldn't want to, but I wouldn't be the most opposed to it.
And that's a claymore to me.
Is it now, Vinyl?
Yeah, very much so is.
Well, I'm glad to hear you like cheese.
Mine.
No, mine.
Wait.
Wait.
Convenient tree to climb over.
Colonel.
Oh no. Like the sexual sex. No.
Colonel Sanders.
No. Which one's the right colonel?
What? No. You're
Wait,
both
that wasn't
so
intentional.
attractive, I don't know who to choose.
Colonel Sanders, maybe?
Oh,
they're both
perfect. Puppies? 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 Do not chase me, puppies! Fine. Out. This is fine.
I keep getting diamonds in a row. That's not supposed to be a consistent pattern. What the fuck?
Oh. Oh, yep, that figures. Yeah, this figures. Yep, This is fine. This is fine. Nah, completely fine. You know what? Where is it? Fuck, is it in my backpack? Use different bullets. AK, put that away. Stun G. Magazines, claymore, directional mic. Milk snake. Ooh. Fictive rifle, binoculars. Personnel, cardboard box, here we go. The fuck is bug juice? I mean, I'll take it. It's just a box. I'm but a humble box. this here. Ooh.
Come
in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Very interesting.
What's going on? Respond.
Don't you dare. Don't.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. I'll eat a snake.
After some considerable testing, I'm confident in my machine's capabilities. Yay.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, I'll blend right in.
Everything seems in order.
Actually, maybe I'm not where I'm supposed to be yet. Oh no, I'm supposed to go up there? Yeah, I think further north. Shit. Seriously, what the fuck is this? It's another one of these damn frogs. No. Huh? Wait, what?
Huh? Huh?
Let's quickly change camouflages. No, it's not backpack camouflage. There we go. Much better.
Nobody here.
Just a random stun grenade. Stuns me. Oh!
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
What's going on? Respond.
HQ, please respond.
Damn.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Well, that could have gone better. I guess now we wait. Some chill music at least. confuse you. He's still up there. Could probably get away with it. But I might risk it. For the chocolate biscuit, maybe.
Pretty tasty.
Ah, good. Oh. What do we have here?
Ah, you're here at last.
Revolver.
Looks like the boss's info was right.
Too slow. Cheap revolvers again, huh?
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
Yeah, don't do it again. Third time. But actually, we have some bitter embarrassment. This beat all.
I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
Yeah. Why do you have that whole posse behind me, huh? I get it, you're an ADHD motherfucker. Now stop. Stop! Put up on fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater, just like score
12 shots.
He's doing it. But yeah, fucking SSX. Oh, tricky. Impressive.
This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw.
Boss fight, huh?
Get away from me!
Exchange guns. Okay. Weapon. Put the knife away. Let's get this out. Yeah. Along with you. Get that out. Actually, can I use you?
I prefer you didn't use me, you know, because, like, you know, that's bad.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna ignore that preference.
tension like this before.
Feel it again in the first
That's so
instance.
different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating. Touche.
Touche. See ya.
Hat.
He knocked off his fucking hat. What? Oh, did I just fucking drink myself? God. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Here we go. Leech. Oh. Oh. Oh, fun. That works. That would explain my stamina issue. The lit cigar. There we go. Much better.
Not bad.
What the fuck keeps hitting me with fucking venom poison? Oh! You! Ammo. Grace. Missed. Oh, wait.
Felt the tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip.
I can't see shit either.
Get away from me!
Sit down.
Not bad.
Fuck.
Amazing. I never knew reloading would be so thrilling in the middle of battle.
Come on. There we go. Something like ammo. Charge heroes ass. Damn. Fuck you. Ow.
This reload time is exhilarating.
Got him in the arm. Hold still. Hold still! There's cheese on you.
Loading like this. It's a revolution.
Not so blind now, alright.
Too fast for that one, eh?
behind.
See my technique? Perfect. That's the way.
Here's a bunny. Yeah, no problem.
Too fast for that one, eh?
See my technique? It's perfect.
Disgusting.
Damn it.
Hey, this works.
Loading this. It's a revolution.
God damn, so teammates to hell.
Thank you for teaching me the joy of the revolver.
One shot, you motherfucker. One shot. Just save yourself. There. No, you're not.
Stay out of this. You won't get away from me!
Got it.
Tough.
Damn it.
I've never felt a tension like this before.
Got him right in the fucking head. I just realized. Do I still have those leeches? I do. Let's fix that real quick. There we go.
Come on. Right.
Oh, he's bouncing his bullets. That's what he's doing.
I've never felt a tension like this before. That's so dumb.
I told you to stay out of this! Have that one taste.
Reload time is exhilarating.
Backpack. Weapons. Out of ammo. Wait. No, yeah. Thank you. Fuck me, I'm doing stamina. Oh, wait, hold Nice.
Take it.
No, you don't.
Damn it. He found us.
Oh, not the bees. Over. How are you not? I mean, sure, it's a good way to knock him down. Oh, rip Ross. Run, my boy, run! Fighting your fucking armada.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Kill streak of bees. And we survived this. Snake. Food. Let's try the milk snake. Good to know. King Cobra?
Hey, this works.
Alright, good. Now, how do I see... Oh, where's my scar? Is that a crab? And it is. That reminds me, do I have anything to cure? Nope, I'm perfectly fine. That's here. It's down here. Is that a frog? Shit. Give me my knife. Thank you. Doggy.
I just have to know how the fuck to get that back out.
What?
This dude in this video took 2 heavy-ass fucking weights Alright, this bodybuilder dude.
Right.
Sank to the bottom of a 40-foot pool and started doing lifts.
Show off.
He was having trouble even keep getting to the ground without slamming into it thanks to the weights.
Right.
It's a cool stunt, but how does he get it back up?
See, that's the thing. You don't. Any swimmers of that pool are gonna have to be careful not to fucking stub their toes on those things.
They're gonna get 40 feet down? You know, like the deep end of any given public pool is 12 feet, right? Like the end of the pool where you can barely see the bottom is usually 12 feet.
Give or take, yeah.
And you expect them to just casually swim to 40-foot depth?
Some people are like that.
I mean, I guess.
Motherfucker, when I was taking swimming lessons, right, there's this teacher, right, that would just sink to the bottom. Maybe like that.
Huh.
And you would do it on the deepest end too?
I mean, fair enough. I learned how to swim in 2nd grade. I started off doggy paddling.
Yeah, that's fair. So did most.
I mean, it's an effective method. As long as you can float, you can doggy paddle. If you can doggy paddle, you can go somewhere in water.
Doggy paddle,
We are the sons of the ball.
Backstrokes, and then... Fuck.
I am the pain.
Yeah, but I started doggy paddling.
Yeah.
I started by doggy paddling, then taught myself how to swim underwater, and then taught myself how to dolphin swim, which is weird but very effective for no obvious reason. It's just really good. And then I was taught how to front stroke, forward stroke, and backstroke. It is actually kind of surprising how quick you can move doing dolphin swims.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's just unnecessarily effective. We may not have fins, but with the right body motions, you can get some serious push forwards.
Oh, yeah. Right now I'm fighting a motherfucker that controls wasps. Ow.
I'm curious, what is... where is Beltmatic?
Is that all you got?
It's $7. Damn it! I'm not paying $7 for a game entirely about adding numbers automatically. Okay, to be fair, it is a really well-made game, so I'm not necessarily gonna still.
My brother! You taste the real Let's see if you can handle this.
You know what? The required processing power of, what's it called? City Skylines 2.
Yeah, you could run that.
I don't know that I could. could. That's the thing. It's a very intense game. It's also fucking $50.
Oh, goodness.
I gotta see how much what it requires. I mean, yeah, true. It is relative. Okay. 64-bit processor. I'll have to see how that stacks up against mine. Memory? Oh, I'm fine with memory. On our it seems like my PC can handle it. Minimum? Well, that's minimum anyways. Recommended is a little higher than this. I'm fine on RAM. And yeah, the GPU requirements are. Mine is capable of it, but it advised to have a much more powerful one. Like, if it gives you any idea, the recommended requirement is an RTX 3080.
Oh,
yeah. And the recommended processor is a Ryzen 7 5800X. I have a 3700X. Which isn't that huge a difference, but it's a noticeable one at least. Yeah, the recommended GPU for the game is a solid 115% increase on this benchmark.
Tommy God!
Tommy? What?
What?
Oh. This motherfucker user of Wasp just spawned himself a Tommy gun.
Huh.
Yeah.
Albeit the recommended GPU is only an 8% increase in power, so mine should be more than fine.
Oh, no, he's still using it. He's still using
it. I do have to wonder, though. How good is mine compared to the minimum requirements? Radeon. Okay, yeah, my GPU is just basically minimum requirements, unfortunately. Those are 5 times. I think my next major component, aside from the motherboard, is definitely gonna be in the GPU. That's something I kind of need.
Oh shit, thank you. The holiest of hell.
Go get him!
Oh, no, I'm good, thank you. I can run. And I can run. Actually, more aptly, I can swim.
What do you mean, Hotlink Protection Act? There we go. It's the size of a game,
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that all you got?
Let's give myself some more stamina. Hold on a second. No, no leeches. Okay. Come on.
Grenade!
Oh shit.
Is that all you got? The Hornet! Come out and play!
There we go. Fucking all those just missed. Down you go.
The pain! The pain!
This game will unfortunately be downloading for quite a while.
Okay, well, you know what? That took care of this whilst we're bothered, so I'm not quite. Motherfucker just exploded.
Well, at least he didn't implode it.
And assuming these fish are any good to snake. Ah, another cutscene time, huh? Ooh, pretty sunrise.
Well, it's not pretty your eyes, so it's not pretty enough. I really hope my Wi-Fi does not cut out at any point tonight.
Oh, and downloading.
Yeah, because it's estimated to take like 15 hours.
Yeah.
I'm not only downloading it to an external drive, but through a browser. So,
yeah, it's pretty slow.
This is gonna take a little while.
Okay, so pretty indifferent on fish.
Peaches, peaches.
That fucking quote-unquote song. I hesitate to call it that.
I blame you. You made me think of it.
Claymore.
Why do browsers limit download speed?
Because... Too bright. Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? Down you go, buddy.
We're under fire.
So pretty indifferent. Also pretty indifferent. Hmm.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Can't tell if that's one of them or if that's just a fucking sunlight. Swim snake, swim!
Yes, swim snake, snake. Gather your floaties and swim.
New area.
New area.
Here. Well, Sokolov. Oh, that must be Eva.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Vulcan. Damn you!
Falling off. Oh my. Now that's just uncalled for. On all fronts.
Hold it right there, traitor.
Huh? Ooh.
Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely.
Watch out. Don't spin like that.
One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it.
Oh, we're gonna play a fucking juggling act?
I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready?
Ocelot, I get, you know, you is also a bit of a clown, but younger you may as well play the circus.
Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield.
Yeah, that's right. Calm down.
You'd better stay in line from now on.
Oh.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Oh! There goes one of your toys. Back to dual wielding with you.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What?
Damn, some holes. When did the infection ever start frost?
He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours.
This with its damage decrease, making it like a stun would be pretty cool. Oh,
I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it.
Hello.
I'm leaving him to you, the field.
Oh, hi. Alright, cool. So you like fucking Pokemon.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead.
Oh.
But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Oh, really? Some fucking Ender Dragon, man.
Yeah. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops.
Here I thought...
Kuwabara. Kuwabara.
Gisaro, is that you?
Gisaro? Is that the ghostly figure we've been thinking of? We're looking at. Now you're just gonna wheel him out to get rained on and leave him be? Alright, fair enough. well, I think that about does it for this stream. I'd say we made it pretty far after... How many fucking boss encounters was that? 3? Technically 1 or 2. The Ocelots didn't count, but either way. I am definitely pleasantly surprised. I can definitely see why people enjoy here, Snake Eater. But that said, tomorrow...
Your mother will be visiting. I'm kidding.
Your ass will be visited by 3 ghosts. My mother, my other mother, and a boot.
Hold on a moment. What exactly kind of belt is your mother bringing?
No, I said a boot, but a belt actually.
Yeah, I know what you said for the third one.
Oh.
God damn it. Your ass will be visited by 3 ghosts. Sorry, hold on. Your ass will be visited by 3 ghosts. A pencil, a grenade, and my foot.
Interesting combination there, but you know what?
None of which are pleasant.
No, not particularly. Thin, then thick, then shove it in deeper.
Oh, well, it's not the thin part that matters for the first one. It's internal bleeding.
Well, it depends if you sharpen it.
Trust me, something that thin can still penetrate without being sharpened.
That is true.
With enough force.
Well, to be fair, anything can penetrate with enough force. Anyways, tomorrow I have not a fucking clue what I'm gonna do. Maybe, you know what? Maybe some TF2, maybe some Man vs. Machine. That could be fun. Something to pass the time with, something to indulge upon. And next week, will either be Call of Duty or no, it will be Call of Duty World at War. So that one I'm most intrigued by. But with that said, thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you all have a good day, good night, and or a good afternoon. I'll see you all, hopefully, in theory, tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.